Hi there, we are the Nerd Couple. I am husband, this is wife.
Oh.
Her hand, if you join us for the first time, we buy, sell, collect retro, nerdy, gamey bits, etc. Carboot haul time. For us, first Carboot in about a month.
Yep.
Probably not in terms of uploads, but yeah, for us, we haven't been for a month. And considering we haven't been for a month and it's been rained off a few times, I thought it would be better than this. But it's not terrible. It's not great. It's what it is.
Yeah.
As that annoying advert that keeps coming up on YouTube likes to say. Few games, mostly DVDs, few toys, a couple of out shots, random Todd McFarlane thing. Xbox One, 360, Wii, and yeah, DVDs. DVDs seem to be where the money is mostly nowadays in terms of finding stuff to get rid of.
And considering there really wasn't that many games this time.
Yeah, I think we went around the whole thing once and found one or two things. Yeah. We didn't do too bad considering, but we'll start with what's surprisingly worth a little bit. There was a bucket of DVDs and one other rugby game, weirdly. I thought, I've never seen this before. You get £6 for it, and you get a manual. Remember that? You get an instruction manual in an Xbox One game. Yeah, they sold this for £10 at CX, so I paid £1, by the way. Yeah. Exactly the same profit, or value. Iron Man, this was on a store that wanted £2 a game, because that seemed to be the thing as well. There were very little games regardless, but the few that were there did seem to be a bit expensive. These were £2 each for mostly crap, but this was £2. I could get £6 for it at CX. I also learned the Steelbook one, which I do own somewhere. Apparently is like £18 at CX, so that also helped me learn. £2 again. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games. £2, I can get £5 at CEX. I think this was the first thing we bought.
Yeah.
I got this purely as a punt because I got the other one, and I knew from looking up that one that this one was worth a bit more than it was, and it was. Rocky Horror Picture Show.
This is just literally for me to have.
This is
I love it.
Shiny special collector's one thing.
This is actually the one that I had originally, like years ago, and I've no idea what happened to it. So I'm quite pleased to get it again.
This is one where they wanted £1 each for the DVDs, and I'm like, okay, you did buy this, but like, you're not going to sell any
pretty much everything else is just generic fodder.
Now just random DVDs. If you know what you're on about, the Friday the 13th sequels are all worth a little bit, and or hard to find. Really, I think in our horror collection we have
one.
We have one and Jason X.
Yeah.
I think that's it, because these are just really hard to find. This was 50p. If we did want to sell it to Kex, we'd get £1. But I think, bearing in mind how hard they are to find, and we do collect horrors, we'll probably keep it. And if I remember correctly, this was a better one. It's the one without Jason, spoiler alert for a nearly 40-year-old film, but as in it's a copycat, it's still Jason. But again, spoilers. These were 4 for £1. I'll show you we basically wanted that one. Crypt. I'd picked this up as a joke. I was like, do you want Crypt of the Living Dead? Which I'd never heard of. And I was like, I've never heard of that. I'm going to look it up. You get £4 for it at CEX. And the DVDs were 4 for £1. So we then spent about 5 minutes looking through the rest of them. Couldn't find anything that was worth anything that we wanted. I picked this up because these silver case Doctor Who's are often worth a little bit. And you get £1 for it at CEX. So the Thin Blue Line. Who remembers that?
I do, it's crap.
I liked it. Remember the guy from Gimme Gimme Gimme? I know that this is the whole thing. I remember there being way more than this. Yeah. But you get next to nothing for it. You get like 20p for it. CX. I might keep it until it goes up.
It's just something to have, really.
And same with this. You get next to nothing, but you often want replacement 3-disc cases.
Yeah.
And we do seem to have the other ones randomly from when we bought bundles and they've not been worth anything. Harry Potter complete 8-film collection. You get £4 for this. She said 2. I said no. I'll put it down. She said, "What would you pay?" I'll give you £1. She's like, fine. Considering the condition of it, I almost wish I hadn't bothered. I only looked at one, and I was like, yeah, that's fine. Don't look too bad. Okay, they don't look too bad now. I put them together, but like they're virtually all falling apart. And I thought they were missing about 4 discs because there was like 8 discs in the back one.
Yeah,
they're all like this.
So it does need a bit of glowing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping our unfussy CEX that's near us will take it.
Yeah.
So you can get a little sticker. Yeah, most Harry Potters, even the sets, are worth bugger all now. Because this is a 16-disc one, you do get £4. And so, probably the last thing I think we picked up. You can even see that on camera. Sorry. I'm trying to show that. It's 4 series of Game of Thrones. You get £6 of CEX. They had this, obviously they had this the whole time, until we bought it. I just assumed they were going to want a lot of money for it, bearing in mind it was there that whole time, and they said £2. Fine. I'm not, it's in there. I'm not opening it up.
I was expecting her to say like a £5.
Yeah.
Something.
I mean, it's worth a £5 if you want it, but not if we were just getting it to, get CEX credit. Yeah. Toys and stuff.
I didn't find any of this until like the second go around.
Bring them in slowly.
Yeah, in you go, my loves.
Anyone want to tell us what this is?
Yeah, we have no clue.
Even with Google thingamajigging, it's a Todd McFarlane.
Yeah.
We thought maybe it was the Spawn clown.
Yeah, but it's not.
Yeah, I mean, my knowledge of Spawn is the film.
Yeah.
I love the film. I know it's shit, but I love it.
I just saw him. I thought it was cute, so
it was
I picked it up.
It was 50p, wasn't it?
Yeah.
On the same store we got Friday the 13th. He even offered us a freebie of a weird little eyeball thing.
But we didn't know what
and
it was.
you didn't want it.
No. So yeah, if you know what that is, please let us know.
Yeah, we couldn't find it.
Yeah.
Anyway. Dolls.
We got 2 of them. Oh, lay down, Barbara.
This was were these from the stall with the man that never takes? Yeah, this is a stall that's always there. He clearly looks around and buys stuff before he sells everything, and never takes offers. We witnessed someone buying 12 PC games for £1 each, and he wouldn't do a tenner. No. Someone else offered something. I was like, "Nah, I can't. Nah, you bought the best ones. Oh, nah, I can't." He does that every single time. He wouldn't take, I think, 50p for something that came to 60p with us once, and so we just left it because we didn't have enough change, and he wouldn't do it.
But yeah. I think this is the only things I've ever bought from him.
It's very rubbery.
Yeah, that's the 80s. I think it was called Maxine or something. And that's one of her friends. It's like I don't know. This is the same sort of design and whatnot that they used for the old gem and the hologram styles, where they had like massive hands and man feet.
Someone needs a hairbrush.
Yeah, and that one is, I think it's a bubble fairy one. She's supposed to have things in the back of her. They're big wings or something.
It looks like that should be on a shelf and she like clips on.
I mean, you could display it like that. Oh, and
a pony, of course.
I got a Flirter pony. Originally couldn't work out what it was, but it is a G1 pony. She's just missing her wings. These ones are always missing their damn wings. But she's lovely. I love her. She's my first Flirter pony.
I'm guessing they clip on somewhere.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a little thing there to hold them on.
Oh, okay, I can see that.
But it's clearly been removed by someone. But yeah, she's lovely.
Yeah. Basically, I think it basically worked out for. I think I worked out for 9.
It was
1, 3, 5, 50, 6, 7, 9. Yeah, 9. Yeah. You'd get about a £33 voucher. So not amazing, but
not horrendous.
Yeah. About for people that are probably slightly giving up on doing this. Yeah, like and subscribe. There might be one more Carboot before the end of the year.
Ooh.
At time of recording, it's only halfway through September.
Yep.
And ours finish at the end of October. But the weather's been shite, so who knows?
Yep.
Like and subscribe and all that malarkey. Au revoir, people.
Goodbye.